There's always like a new technique that is like the trend. And the newer techniques today are that the solid grafts have been replaced by diced cartilage grafts. And that is really interesting because solid grafts were very difficult to manipulate, and they had a huge learning curve. The diced cartilage grafts are easier to manipulate, they're easier to make. So for somebody who's not as experienced in rhinoplasty, it's a great opportunity to get very good results. Then technology-wise, there are new devices out there that are being used, and I don't really have a lot of experience with them, but that are being used to perform osteotomies in a more precise manner, which I think are very promising in the field of rhinoplasty. For example, the piezo, then I know that Stryker has like a special saw, and there's some burrs, special burrs to lower the dorsum that are being used now, which are also very interesting. And all of those are technologies that the objective is basically to get more consistent results in rhinoplasty, which is what we're always looking for.
The technologies come and go, but I think the future in terms of getting the best results is basically motorized instruments, such as the piezo or maybe Stryker, which gives you a nicer dorsum. You can perform osteotomies with it with absolutely fine control. So I think that is really, in my opinion, is the way forward. Though currently it's an expensive technology. Every time you use an instrument, it costs more. So I think that is probably what is holding it back.
My team just published something what is really new and which helps a lot in problem cases, and this is how to fix the nasal bones in a really reliable manner by some sutures. That means, for example, in SOS situations where you have a septal frame which breaks high up, how you can fix it. And this was very difficult till now, and my successor, Dr. Hack, developed a technique which he calls transcutaneous transosseous cerclage. That means you make a thread through the bone, through the septum, through the bone on the opposite side. And so with this thread, you can really control exactly the nasal pyramid, which was not able before. This is something promising, and it helps also not only in these emergency cases, it helps also if you have a very wide nose. Up till now you can make your osteotomies to make the pyramid smaller, but it will not stay small. Even you put a plaster cast for 3 weeks, there is always the chance that it widens, and then you fix it properly and they can rely on that. This is this TTC technique which is really helpful for that.